Meeting with officials of the UK government. Bayo Ononuga, the spokesperson of the APC Campaign Council, in a statement on Wednesday, claimed that Atiku's visit to the United Kingdom was camouflaged as a meeting with British officials instead of a medical visit. The spokesman also asked the PDP presidential candidate to respond to recent allegations linking him to corruption. Well, his statement read in part: "It's time for Atiku Abubakar, the 76-year-old presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, to come clean over two issues clouding his campaign: his health status, his scandalous confession of how he colluded with his former boss, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, to fleece the Nigerian treasury using the special purpose vehicles after he became vice president in 1999. I mean, Bayo Ononuga has come up again. I mean, he's been accusing the PDP for a while now, I believe about 5 days, questioning where, his whereabouts, and now he's, questioning these corruption allegations. I'm sure you both are aware of the hashtag AtikuGate that has been trending on social media after one of his alleged spokesmen came out to talk about the fact that, Atiku was engaged with some sort of corruption. He was, given 100 million naira bribe by the Plateau state governor and all whatnot. I don't know what your thoughts are on this issue.
I mean, it's political season, but we can't sweep a lot of things under the carpet. The AtikuGate thing had been trending. We asked Daniel Bwala. I said, they don't know if the man ever worked for them at some point and all of that. I think they should come clean with it. I think they should be able to put out a robust statement. Any allegation is good enough. As long as it's out in the public space, it should be interrogated. I think we should come clean as regards that. Also, I think every candidate should release their health records.
You always talk about that.
Yeah. Also, the allegations against Tinubu too should be put on the table. There are many allegations. It should be put on the table. Just like if people have allegations against Peter Obi, it should be put on the table. They've talked about Pandora Papers. He's come here. He sat down on that seat to clear the air. But this thing should be revisited. It's political season. Let's put everything on the table. I hope the table doesn't break when we put it.
Table shaker.
But let's put everything on the table.
Yes.
Because you see, we have a right to be able to scrutinize the person that will eventually be the leader of this country.
Absolutely.
So if there's any word out there, you must come out and clear beyond reasonable doubt. And that's why one of the reasons we called for debates, for all the candidates to attend debates, because you see, it's during debates that you put all of these concerns to the candidate themselves and they respond to it. But as it is the case now that we've not had debates in this country, which is very sad for the country, and I hope that the next election cycle will not have, people telling us that they cannot debate, then everything put on the table due to political seasons must be explained beyond reasonable doubt. Daniel Bwala has done some work as regards explaining that, but we should have more robust explanation. Bayo Ononuga has brought it forward again, which he has a right to do.
He does.
And all of them must put their health certificate or health check at the table. Let us see the state of health of all the candidates, because Nigerians deserve to know.
Well said, Rufai. Ayo.
Well, yeah, I'm trying. I agree with Rufai, but I can't help. I'm laughing. OJ, you know why? Because when I saw the person that was making the accusation, I'm like, is this a deviation tactic so that we forget about the health situation of your own candidate, or perhaps so that we can forget about narcotics and not about narcotics gate and Chicago gate and all the gates that are facing his presidential candidate. So the good thing for Nigerians is when these parties come together and start throwing stones at one, this is our opportunity to be able to assess our candidates. So let their spokespersons keep throwing at themselves and calling themselves out. But Mr. Bayo Ononuga must not forget that Nigerians know that his candidate has not been able to demonstrate yet to us his health status, like Rufai has said. He hasn't been able to demonstrate to us yet. He hasn't been able to speak to us about the narcotic gate. And then he's also bringing on Atiku. So let's bring both of them to the table. Let's have a conversation.
Absolutely.
Let us debate about it. The Nigerian people deserve to know.
We do.
Yeah. Let's put everything on the table. Let's destroy this table.
Yeah.
Let's bring everything, all the allegations, for all the candidates.
Yes.
And if you have anything again, be it Peter, be Tinubu, be Atiku, be Kwankwaso, and all the other.
Bring it on.
Bring it on the table.
Absolutely.
Let's all be debate. Let's scatter the table.